In a Southern California strip mall, Laurent, Lazure, and Naomi Hotta toil away at the Tango. Four hours a day of exhausting effort, so their tango will seem effortless.
Should I go later than you, or?
I think you accelerated. You didn't need to.
Few art forms require the fusion of the physical and the emotional.
The most essential thing in life comes together. It's like there's male energy, female energy.
It's a complete synchronicity with the emotion, the music, the emotion of the music, and the connection.
Back in spring, Laurent and Naomi won the U.S. Argentine Tango Championship in San Francisco. That victory earned the couple a trip here to the 2013 Tango World Cup in Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina and birthplace of the tango. Buenos Aires moves with a rhythm all its own. From hidden midnight cafes to glitzy stage shows in the tourist quarter. Tango pulses through the veins of the city, which is often called the Paris of South America. Caminito Alley celebrates the immigrant past of Buenos Aires. Beyond the postcard shops, there are remnants of the 1880s dockside tenement world, a melting pot of immigrants from Italy and Spain, along with former slaves from Africa.
They didn't know, they didn't speak nothing, just they met there, to drink or make parties, and they create this kind of dancing in between these men.
Together.
And Argentine people too, of course.
Julio Balmaceda is a tango star and a popular dance instructor. He says, much like jazz in New Orleans, early tango was popular in the city's red light district. Young thrill-seekers flocked to local dance halls called milongas, where the scandalous dance was all the rage.
All these kind of people escape to see this kind of, this kind of milonga with prostitutes, with all this.
It was forbidden for some of these people.
Yes.
In the early 20th century, tango found its way to Paris, where it became a massive hit. Soon, Hollywood was also swooning. Who could resist the passionate moves of Rudolph Valentino? It was tango's golden age, now celebrated at Argentina's National Tango Museum, where antique instruments and the well-worn shoes of dancing idols are revered relics. In the 1920s, Carlos Gardel was a tango superstar, the Latin American Sinatra. When he died a decade later in a plane crash, distraught fans, by the hundreds of thousands, swarmed his funeral procession in the streets of Buenos Aires. Today, in historic neighborhoods, locals still pack half-century-old nightclubs, mixing melancholy music and traditional dancing with their Sunday afternoon coffee. In the days leading up to the World Cup, our California couple, Naomi and Laurent, enjoyed the local dance scene. They even squeezed in a practice performance at the famous La Confiteria Ideal Salon, which dates to 1912. The nostalgic trappings here make La Ideal a favorite haunt of folks like 86-year-old Rocky Pepe. Tango has been his passion since he was a teenager. Rocky still steps lively every week. Dancing, he says, keeps him young. I think I will dance until my legs no longer can hold me up, Rocky says. That and the good Lord willing. In fact, tango can take a lifetime to master.
But change.
But Julio Balmaceda says it's a dance anyone can learn. Even a total rookie like me.
Forward. Great!
No, it gets you. It just gets you.
Karina Smirnoff of TV's Dancing with the Stars joined the company of Forever Tango, which had a revival on Broadway this past summer.
It's a conversation with body language, with intention, with intensity in every single move or gesture. You become that character, you become that partner's woman. It's definitely one of the most intense and also fulfilling dances you'll ever do.
Back at the World Cup, the pressure is building. It is the moment of truth for the American team of Naomi and Laurent. All that stands between them and tango glory, 1,200 of the best dancers in the world, thousands of fans, and a brutally demanding panel of judges. The teams must perform to 3 unannounced songs. Each has a different tempo. It's the ultimate test of a couple's creativity and communication. Hours later, when the scores are finally posted, the smiles tell the tale. Naomi and Laurent finished 29th, well behind the winning Argentine team, but it is still a terrific finish for Americans. They are among the best tango dancers in the world, and having it happen in Buenos Aires makes it all the sweeter.
There's something where you feel the energy of the floor like moving together. It's almost like there's something pouring out of the old buildings and the 40s, 50s music that we dance to. It echoes off of the walls and like there's something, it's very magical.